Hey guys, welcome back to GameWisp Plays Gone Home, episode 3. And last time we left, we were staring at an attic that was potentially a dark room for whatever crazy, I don't know, photography Sam was doing or whatever. And we also found a secret passage between the upstairs and downstairs that had a bunch of the old creepy great uncle's stuff in it. So we gotta check both those things out today and see what's going on in that secret passage, but we've also gotta check the attic. In the 5 minutes since I stopped recording the last video, I've made the executive decision to check out the attic. So that's what we're gonna do first. So let's get moving. What? Are you kidding me? After all that whole spiel, looks like we're going to the creepy secret passage, and the attic. Actually, let's be honest. That's where the climax of the story is, right? I mean, it's always in the attic, and there's going to be a ghost, and there's going to be crazy stuff like some dead cats, probably, or at least mittens, and like some crazy photographs, and who knows, all kinds of crazy stuff going on up there. I'll just say crazy a couple more times. We'll get it sorted out. Okay, so if I recall correctly, the secret passage was like in here somewhere. Like in this closet, maybe. Right? Yeah, so it's here somewhere. I mean, am I crazy? Like, this is like a point-and-click game, right? So it can't be that difficult to find. Really? Or do I have to go through the library? Hang on. I feel like it should just be here. Like in this room somewhere. Right, like through some... What? Okay, maybe I'm a little crazy. Alright, I'm going to do this one more time. Okay, so it's probably pretty obvious that this is going to go... Oh, found it. Thought we were going to have to edit a whole bunch out while I scrambled around. Turns out it's just a perfectly seamed door. Oh, well, this is horrifying. It's going to get all ghosty down here. Didn't slam shut behind me. I'm surprised. Oh, great. A bunch of women's clothes. Oh, so there are some secret compartments. Yeah, okay, so there's something over here. Some crazy panel. This comes out at the library. I guess I have to unlock them or something. Oh, come on. Horrifying, man. You can't just go busting lights on me. So I don't really know what the point of that was. It got us back downstairs. So apparently there's a secret compartment over here somewhere. Oh, this little panel. Yeah, I bet it was one of these.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Oh.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Yeah, so, it's getting serious. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna maybe just go compartment hunting. I don't really know what else to do necessarily. There's another one out here in the hallway. Like this way? Yeah. Oh, here, I see it from here. So here's another one. Hmm. 51. So I found one half. One half of the combination. Oh, so this is more, more Laker stuff. More first mate. Oh no. Looks like the first mate didn't quite make it out. Huh. Well. Yeah, so a lot of interesting depth there in that story when you take into account kind of what's been going on in Sam's life, right? I don't know. It's kind of a I don't know. I feel like if I was, 14 or 15 or whatever, that's the way my brain would try to reconcile what was going on. I don't know. Neat stuff, I think. So let's see. You got this locked one over here in the corner. I guess that's where the locked door is. Right, still locked. Yeah, so strange is we found both the panels. Is there another one somewhere? Yeah, there it is. So we're going back upstairs to get that last panel, and with the hope that that last panel will actually give us what we're looking for in terms of this combination. I mean, it's a big mystery now. And it's like, oh, I'm technically still in the foyer. Foyer. However you say it. Should be like right over here. There it is. Oh, there's the creepy Ouija board thing. Okay, so we should have the combination now. It's good. Oh, this has got to be BS, right? You girls mess with each other. You can have that. No desire for a Ouija board for deafs. Okay, so we should have the combination here somewhere in halves. 051 to open. First number right 3 times. Turn left. I'm really hoping it's not that complicated and I can just type the stupid thing in. Thank you. Okay, so there's Lonnie in 1994. with very red hair, which explains the situation in the bathroom, perhaps.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yeah, it's happening, ladies and gentlemen. You got some teen love. Yeah. So in addition to that, we have some stolen merchandise. Or to be a teenager. And also another X-Files nod here. A little bit of Gillian Anderson, who was big in the mid-90s, you know. Good stuff. So more importantly there, we found the basement key. Not real sure which one. Oh, okay, so the basement's all the way over there. I can take a shortcut, but it creeps me the hell out, so I'm probably not going to. In fact, I know I'm not going to. I'm literally not taking the shortcut right now. In fact, I'm just getting hopelessly flipped around. Here we go. Oh, hey, what's up, creaky house? Thanks for creaking. Also, the fact that I only left some of these doors open makes this even creepier. Because it's kind of like, did I leave that open or did a ghost do it? Good to know. Alright, let's get in this basement. I'm sure it's horrifying. It's everything I hoped it would be. Alright, so what are we doing down here? Yes, creak even louder. Somebody was down here. There we go. So this is Thanksgiving, so it's after the party, or after the concert. I like that D. Good times. Just kids being kids, man. Okay, what else is down here? Yeah, things getting serious.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
So, one, we see that Sam is in a relationship with Lonnie, which is all well and good. And we also have this worksheet of ours that's similar to the one we found from Sam earlier, where we got a check plus because we're awesome. And, you know, Sam did not because she's weird. And here's some more of our stuff. You know, just all your things boxed up and thrown in the basement because you left the house, so you officially don't exist anymore. Alright. This is horrifying. There's a hot water heater and a boiler. It's Also, why is this basement so large? Why is there a light on down here? Now we've got a set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Yeah, little love note here. Alright, so yeah, Lonnie is Hispanic. Good times. I assume we'll find another tape or something somewhere. Yeah, here it is. One of the stuff we have here. I'm gonna kill this. Sorry, Girl Scout. Just not that into you. Got a system of bells here, and the one for the library is missing. So maybe that'll come into play later. Cool. All right. So the basement, that's where we are here in this map. We can see once we open that other door, we'll see the kitchen, the pantry, dining, apparently there's a greenhouse, and all kinds of other fun stuff that I'm sure we'll get to before we get to the attic. So this is the coal room, I imagine. As long as there's anything of value in there, I'll leave it open, but. Oh, well, what's this? Oh, that's some old school stuff. Back when Terry was wee. There's also a combination here for this safe, which I assume I'll find halfway across the house. If you can't tell, it's getting a little annoying to me to have to run all over the place to unlock doors. Okay, here we are. Postcard. Oh, that's nice.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
It's pretty deep stuff right there. Good advice, perhaps. So, yeah. Looks like Masan's pharmacy was sold. I don't know. So we've got a number here, right? 2036. And it's like I could run back over to this safe and just enter a 4-digit number. And see what works, right? You know, and then maybe I'll try it. What else we got going on, right? I'm pretty sure it's not going to work, because I'm pretty sure the combination I need is somewhere far away from this room. Wonk. Yeah. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Okay, so what else is going on here? Who puts this down here? Want the letter. There we go. Oh, wow. I urge you to shed ours. You can do better. Richard Greenmeyer, PhD. Wow, his dad didn't like it. Some pretty hurtful stuff, man. Who just leaves this in a basement? Naturalization documents just hanging out. Yeah, so immigrant, I guess. Not real sure from where she's from. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Or maybe it does matter and not, and then we'll come back to hurt me later. Either way, we carry on. Did I go this way? Okay, so she got into the scholars program. Hear that creaking? You hear that in the soundtrack? Yeah, terrifying. Cool. So she got into a program, so that's good news, right? Yeah, did she actually do it? Who knows?
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's tough. Here's some scraps. Well, this is like all the journal stuff. Huh. Where are we exactly? Some crazy side room. I don't want to go up there yet. Women outlaws. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so here's more just being teenagers, right? Drawing crazy arts. Kicking against the patriarchy. You know how it is. cool stuff. Looks like they, maybe they put out their own little fanzine or something back in the day. What's this? Huh. Yeah, so it looks like some bad stuff happened, you know, a little bit of school stuff.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I want to think about that. Definitely a contradiction there, right? It's kind of weird to see it like anti-establishment person in the military. So, wondering how that plays out. But whatever. Yeah. So it looks like Mom got a promotion, and she's back at Flintlock again. Oh, the 90s. What's this? Yeah, so more note passing. So, Mom is a psycho Christian now, and her new husband. Oh, okay, never mind. I got really confused there. Never mind. Lonnie is in red. I was like, whoa, Don. Who's Don? That doesn't make any sense. We don't care about Don, right? Nobody cares about their lives. Nope. Okay, never know. So yeah, I mean, I guess learning Spanish. Things with Mom and Dad aren't great, is what we're learning. What's this? That's Wind and Fire. Little ticket. And this was in the Mom's room. Right, that was in the Master, was the Earth, Wind and Fire poster, so I'm not real sure who would have went there, the Mom or the Dad, but one of them did. Oh, here we go. So that's back out in the main room. But we're not quite done here yet. Another closet. Yeah, so that's the skull on the bookcase out in the other room that we've already seen and looked at. It was indeed made in Mexico. Alright, so here's the dining room. Another one of Mom's. Mom, you gotta stop leaving your purses everywhere. More forestry junk. Ah, it was the Mom. Yeah, so it's looking like the mom went to the EWF Earth, Wind, and Fire, for those not in the know. Went to the EWF concert with old Ranger Rick. So we'll see how that drama plays out, I'm sure, as we go. Okay, so what's up here, guys? We are in the dining room. Once again, another pretty anticlimactic point to leave us at. But we've hit the 30-minute mark, and so I want to call it. Once we get back, we'll continue exploring this dining room, and based on the map here, it looks like we've kind of discovered several secret passages, and we're going to make our way through the rest of these rooms and probably solve the mystery. I'm going to give it 1, maybe 2 more episodes to kind of figure out what's going on here. If I feel like I'm getting close, I might let those run a little long. But anyway, so here you are. You've had installment 3 of GameWisp Plays Gone Home. I'm Eli, guiding you through this game, and I'll keep guiding you through it if you keep coming back. So thanks for your time, and I'll see you at the next episode. Later.